everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the video. This is Chris from Full Combo Gaming. This is FCG Poker Table, and we have a PSA return. So,
yep, they came in sooner than we thought.
Yep, this is going to be 60 total cards. This is a big one. I think our last biggest one was like, I think Andy mentioned like 50. We were talking earlier, like 50. So this is only 10 more. But like, if you think about it, it's like one whole stack. Like these are in stacks of 10. Because we wanted to split it up, so 30 and 30, just so we could go through it like that, like we usually do. But yeah, 60 cards. Looking forward to it. I've got some really cool cards in here that I'm really hoping got good grades. What I will say is we didn't get upcharged on anything. So I'm hoping we still get a good bunch of 10s and nothing like super low. I don't think I got anything super low because I was really adamant about like triple and quadruple checking all of the cards.
Yeah.
So I think most of the cards, if they get a lower grade, it's gonna be because of centering. I think so. But yeah, should we like flip a coin? Who goes first? Why don't you go first? We'll have you go first because I think I went first last time.
That's fine. Yeah. And we'll kind of go along, look at the cards closely, kind of guess their grade like usual. Yeah. I mean, Japanese cards look fairly clean.
Yeah, it's always hard for me looking at the backs of Japanese cards, especially the newer ones. I think the older ones.
The corners are always really clean. There might be a little ding there. I'm not really sure. It could be something behind the case, but I'm gonna. Oh, we got Charizard B.
We are Charizard right out the gate. Oh no. I want to put that at.
I'm gonna say 9, just because I think I saw a ding.
I feel like if I would have gotten a 10 on that, it would have gotten upcharged. To be honest, I think that might be in that category. I could be wrong, but I was gonna put a 9 on that as well.
All right, there you go, 9.
Yep, 9.
But man, you gotta love the foiling on this, though.
Like, I know
the Japanese do it differently than Americans. The international does. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I'm fine with a 9 on that. Like, you know, for me, getting 10s is nice, but like that's part of my PC. So I kind of just wanted that slabbed up. I'm trying to slab up all my Charizards, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a vintage Japanese card. It is thinner on the top than the bottom. The bottom's kind of thick. The two sides are fine. Mm-hmm. There's really no dings or anything on it. The back looks really clean other than the centering. So that's probably going to be the big hit on this. Oh, okay. So Misty's Tears.
I think the centering is also a little off on the front.
Yeah. So this is going to be an 8 or a 9, I think.
I'm going to say 8.
Yeah.
Just because it's also an old card, too. I feel like those are harder to judge.
This is true. They are harder to judge. Yeah, because also, if you look on the front, this side is thinner than that side. This side's thick. But if we look at the back looks much better in regards to that. Okay. So, yeah, I think 8. I think we'll go with an 8. A 7.
Oh,
okay.
Wow.
I mean, I still don't think that's bad for this card.
Yeah, I mean, it was a banned card thing, so...
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Okay, so our first 7.
Got our first English card.
All right.
Again, I think the corner is a little worrisome. I don't know if it's a print dot or whatnot. We got a Charizard B-Star. Man, all the Charizard... Oh, right, you graded a bunch of Charizard.
Yeah, I sent a bunch of Sards in this one.
I think the centering looks pretty good, actually. I'm going to give this a 9 also.
Yeah, I think a 9.
Oh, 10! Yeah, 10.
Wow, okay.
I mean, I feel like that dot doesn't always matter because it's part of the printing thing.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So, congrats, first 10.
Sweet. And I think that's my first 10 Zard.
No, I think I got a Zard. That was a 10 before.
No, I don't think I've gotten any 10 Zards.
Oh, okay.
You got some 10s. You got a 10 Zard. All right, so
gotten several, actually.
Yeah, I believe you've gotten at least 2 because you got the
I got the hyper rare.
The Celebrations one, the hyper rare, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's my first 10 Zard. I'm happy about that. I like
it's a nice one too.
Yeah.
Squirtle.
Okay, so War Turtle.
Did we send it in as a set? Or did someone send it as a set?
I forget if I sent in a full set of these. I think I just sent in what I had from the one location.
Okay.
Because this one is not mine.
All right. I'm going to say 10.
These are so hard. It looks really good. Yeah, I'm gonna go 9. I've just gotten so many 9s with these things, it's like crappy. All right, let's go. 10.
There you go.
All right, we got a 10 war total. That's nice.
I am definitely better at guessing Pokemon than I am guessing at One Piece.
Yeah.
I guess at One Piece you just start guessing 10s and you're right.
I know. One Piece.
If you guys want to check out our last video, it wasn't a Pokemon. It was mostly not Pokemon, but it was still fun.
Yeah.
This one actually looks really clean. I think the centering looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Another Zard. Oh, Lugia.
Oh no. No.
I mean, even if this was 10, you wouldn't be upcharged for it, right?
I
It's
know.
still
I don't
less
think
than
it's still
1,000.
up there. Yeah. God, I want that to be a 10 so bad.
I'm actually going to give you a 10. I think the centering looks pretty good.
I'm trying to remember what else is in this order.
What do you guys think? Comment down below. 9 or 10?
I have a handful of. I'll give that a 10. I really want that to be a 10.
You got it.
Whoa! What?
Congratulations.
You got a 10 Lugia, baby! Let's go! I feel like I'm getting better at, like, going through cards and submitting them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if anybody is just starting out, it does take practice. So, like, I think that the number of 10s that we've been getting has slowly been increasing every time we get an order, and the number of 9s, and like we've gotten less and less lower grades.
I mean, to be fair, the first one was we were just throwing stuff at the wall.
Yeah, that's also true, yeah.
And disclaimer, we don't use any centering tools or anything like that. We're just going off purely what we see off our eyes.
Yeah, I mean, I will say I do have one that I picked up off of Amazon just for S&Gs to like see how that worked.
Mm-hmm. But we haven't used it for any of our orders.
Yeah, we haven't used it because I can't make heads or tails of it. So I just give up and I'm just like use my eyes. I don't like the top of this. This looks really thick on the back and thin on the bottom. Mm-hmm. So the sides were fine on this. This is this is not the first one of these we've had. This is I sent this one in a while back. So this one is pretty old.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
The front, the front is, I think this is going to be an 8 or a 9. To be honest, the top is too thick. I'm
going to say 8 also. Just more for selfish reasons, but.
Yeah, I do feel like this has to be an 8 territory.
Yeah, we'll go with 8.
7. Oh wow, this is crackable. We're probably cracking this out of the case.
Was that yours or was that someone else's?
No, this is mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll probably crack this bad boy as 7. So it's good to know this. Well, I'll have to check.
I mean, it's your
prices.
personal collection, so you might.
Yeah.
There's no reason to crack it. It's not like you're selling.
That's true. Right? Yeah. We'll see.
Got another Japanese card here.
Ooh.
They gotta do something with the ceiling. Like, there's a little speck that's stuck inside the case. That bothers me. And it's like, unless you crack it, you're not gonna get it out ever.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
I think the centering looks pretty good. I don't see any dings or anything on the corner.
What I like about the vintage Japanese cards is that it has those red lines. It's one of the reasons like the tag teams are super.
Ooh.
Our light fell.
We'll be right back. What was that?
I don't know. It's one of the reasons, like if you look at the tag teams, why the tag teams are kind of easy to tell because they have the actual line there. So that's one of the reasons I like the Japanese cards as well. Because the backs you can kind of look.
I think the centering is actually pretty wild on this one. It's definitely more right heavy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it. I mean, just because it's also a Japanese card, I'm just gonna say 7 because I feel like old Japanese cards are harder to get higher grade.
Yeah. With this, as wild as those edges look, you're probably right.
I mean, the corners look really good too. Yeah. I don't see any scratches on the foil.
No, it was super clean when I submitted it, so it's really gonna be centering.
All right, 8.
8. Okay, that's good. It's better than a 7.
That's true.
So I really like the centering on the back of this. This one does not look that bad at all. This looks like it's a smidge thicker than the bottom, but for the most part, it's pretty much good. Oh, Shining Genesect. All right. One of my favorite Shining cards. I think this would get a 9. I feel like there's just a little too much thickness like on the top. Just enough to make it a 9.
All right, I'll go with 9 as well.
8.
Oh, what the?
Oh, wow. All right. Interesting.
Got another Japanese card here.
Might be...
I think the centering's pretty off on this one.
Yeah. That might be another Gyarados. I sent 2 copies of a bunch.
Oh,
no, that's the Persian. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna say 7. Just the centering's a little bit more noticeable than this one.
The bottom and left side.
Yeah, it's a lot thicker here.
I think I have to go 7 as well.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, it's Giovanni's Persian. It's still cool.
True.
I think the back looks pretty decent on this one. Okay.
Ooh, Licia. That's a really nice card. I do want one of those. It's an older card, so it's kind of hard to say. Centering looks a little off.
Yeah, just a little bit, but...
I'm going to give it an 8. I think that's still passable, or still a good score.
So, I'm going to be... This is going to be my one hopeful. And so I know I'm going to get this wrong. I should say 9, but I want this to be a 10 really bad.
Want to wish
so
the 10
I'm just going to, like, wish it into existence.
All right.
But we're probably going to... Andy's probably correct. And I think not. I don't know. It could be an 8 or a 9. So I'm going to say 10, though, because I really want this to be a 10.
8 is my guess.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Really?
What? We got a 10.
Congratulations, dude.
Oh, wow. Yo, this was...
See that one?
I manifest, everybody.
You did.
Manifest.
I mean, the front does look really good.
Oh, we got a Licia 10. That's the one I wanted to be a 10. I want a lot of 10s out of this one, but this is the one I was worried about the most. Was getting a 10 on the Licia.
All right, got another old Japanese card. Or no, this new Japanese card.
That is. Oh God, what is that? What's that going to be? What new Japanese card?
Out of curiosity, did you just resend an Eladius? Is it in here?
No, I haven't resent that in yet. I do want to resend. So if anybody remembers from our older video, I think that it was. What did it get? Like an 8?
Got a 9. I think.
A 9, an 8 or a 9 on the Japanese.
Oh no, it was an 8. I think.
Yeah, the Japanese Latias SAR from Paradise Dragona.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna resubmit that. I already got it cracked.
Okay.
So I just want to resubmit that, and that might be the one we do this month.
Japanese card looks clean. Ooh.
Oh, I'd love that to be a 10. I remember looking at that and being fairly confident. Yeah, we'll say 10.
I'm gonna say 10 too. This centering looks really good. You got a 10?
Wow.
I'm not really sure where to put my 10s on the screen.
Yeah, I know, because
We'll do for now.
once we clear a stack, we'll have more.
Yeah.
We'll have more room. All right, so I think the bottom's a little too thick on this one versus the top.
Mm-hmm.
Just on the back, I could tell that right away. The sides look pretty much fine. I think one side looks a little bit thicker than the other, but barely. The noticeable is the bottom. Okay.
Oh, nice.
So I feel like I want this to be a 10, but this is probably going to be a 9.
I think the top is too thin for it.
Yeah, I think that you can tell right down here that there's a little bit too thick here versus the top. So I'm going to say 9 on this.
I'm going to say 9 as well.
8.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, 8. I mean, I guess, yeah, that makes sense because it's really thin over here. So we got an 8 on that bad boy. So that's our second 8. So I've got 2 7s, 2 8s, and 2 10s on my side. That's pretty cool.
3 10s, 1 9, 1 8, 1 7.
Oh, I haven't gotten any 9s yet. Man, where are they? Okay.
No, you got a 9 here. Oh, you
no,
mean
on
your
this side. Yeah.
All right, got another modern Japanese card. Ooh, this looks really good.
Oh. Those ones are hard for me to tell on the front because there's no real
mark or indicator,
like pipping or anything like that. So I can't the tag teams I love because I can just be like, all right, that just doesn't look good enough. I'm gonna say 9.
I'm gonna say 9 too. I think this set's a little thicker.
Yeah.
Yep. 9.
Cool.
But this does look really beautiful.
Yeah. Nice. I do like that one. Yeah, I sent a bunch of my favorites. Ooh, the back looks really thick on the bottom and the top here is thinner. So that's kind of okay.
Oh, Bulbasaur.
So this is a Bulbasaur. Now, I don't have a good track record with this card. Okay? So I think the first one I sent was an 8, right? Or a 9? No, a 9. I have not gotten a 10 on this. This is definitely 9. This is a 9.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 9 too.
Yeah. This Bulbasaur has just bad track record for me.
Still, their counter centering was a lot of them were really pretty off.
Yeah.
Got a Japanese card, old one, vintage, I guess we'll say.
Yeah.
I think the centering is a little off in the back. Ooh, Blaine's Arcanine.
Ooh, Blaine's Arcanine. So I sent 2 Blaine's Arcanines in, so this is going to be the first one.
Okay. I'm going to say 8. The centering is a bit off for me for Japanese.
Yeah, I'm looking at the top and the left. It looks thicker. Yeah, I'd probably agree, and 8 is probably what we're looking at.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I like the back on this. I don't really see any too crazy of a problem. Okay, Squirtle.
Okay.
9.
The centering looks a bit better.
It looks better. It looks better. It could be a 10, but I think I have such a bad track record with these.
I kind of agree with you, but I'm going to throw a 10 out there.
All right, you're going to manifest the 10? Yeah. All right, cool. We got a 10 Squirtle at least. That's really cool. Nice. Okay.
We got a English card.
The back looks...
I think the corners are a little dinged up. Ooh, that one's actually pretty bad, I think. If you guys can see it.
Oh, I see a little white dot, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, this is an old card.
Oh, so it's a vintage.
Yeah.
So...
I mean, I can't really tell the centering on this thing.
Oh, the e-reader cards are so hard.
I'm gonna say 7. I don't know what to guess.
Yeah, because it's like you can't tell if like that's it already looks too thick on the corner because it's the e-reader. I'll do an 8.
8? Okay, you got an 8.
Okay, cool. Yeah, e-reader cards. What's cool is that's probably still going to be worth something. Again, we're going to have prices as we do these.
Yeah.
So you'll see the prices. It's going to be relative price. It's not going to be exact because we all know that cards fluctuate over these. So we're going to look at like the last couple of sales and kind of, close to what the last sale is.
Yeah, and cards have been spiking lately.
Yeah, cards have been spiking lately.
Actually, I think a lot of these spiked since we sent them in too.
True, yeah, because this was I sent this in November. Mm-hmm. So that's the other thing. Ivysaur, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, we got this in about 5 months. It took them that long because of
this
Christmas
was the rough
rush.
one because of the holidays. Yeah, and I think wasn't that shortly after GameStop started.
I think so too.
Yeah, so they just got just took longer until they got into a groove again. But yeah, so 9.
I'm gonna say 9.
Yep, 9.
Got ourselves another vintage Japanese card.
I'm going to say that is Blaine's Arcanine.
You are correct.
Wow!
I'm going to go with 8.
That one looks better than the other one, but yeah, I think...
I would say 9 normally, but since it's Japanese card, I'm just putting it
-1.
-1.
I'll go 9.
Oh, we got the 9.
Oh, cool. So we got a 9 and an 8?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I'm keeping the Rayquaza on top, though.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like some of the sides look a little thicker than others on the back of this one. This looks thin on this side, just compared to like the rest of it, but it doesn't look too bad.
We have a really bad track record with that one.
Yeah, I have a really bad track record with this card as well. It's definitely not a 6 because I made sure there was no problems with this card whatsoever.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna.
For those of you wondering,
8.
we got a 6 that we were really curious about. We found out there was like a little crease right there. None of us saw for some strange reason.
Yeah. I'm gonna go 8.
I'll give it a 9.
Okay. 9. Okay.
Right.
Well, at least it's better than a 6.
Yes.
We're kind of getting up there, but I don't know. There's something about these cards, or just like the Eevee, the Bulbasaurs. So.
This might be another old card. I see another dent on the bottom.
Yeah, it might be another vintage. Vintage English card. Yeah, probably right.
Yeah, wow.
Ooh, oh, so I sent a bunch of EXs in. So this is the first EX era cards.
I mean, the picture is so dark.
I know.
The art or CG illustration.
I
was not a huge fan of this era.
Because I feel the bottom's too thick, but I don't know if that's proper.
No, I think that, if you look at the top, it looks like it might be a decent thickness. But I'm going to give it an 8 as well. Yep.
Yeah. Poor 8. This might be a vintage card. I got a little white dot in the corner. This looks like it's a little bit thicker than the top, than the bottom. Yep. All right. So this is a Vaporeon Delta species. This is one of those cards that I wanted just to slab up because I love all the evolutions and I eventually want to get all the cool ones slabbed. I think 8.
Just because that premise, I'm going to give it a 7.
Okay.
That's what I'm hoping for, a 7.
Yeah,
Alright.
got an 8.
See another little bit edge whitening on the.
That might be another
edge.
evolution.
No.
No. Okay, so you have the EX chunk. So that's the other Lapras.
Mm-hmm.
I want to put 8 on that one as well.
I'll say it again as well. Oh, 7.
7.
Ouch.
Yucky. Well, I know which one I'm selling. All right, so I am thinking the back looks really good on this one, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see any problems with that. Okay.
Oh, Venusaur. I think the top looks a little thin. Or is that just
Yeah,
the
the
screen?
top on the front does look a little not by much.
Yeah. I'm gonna just give it a 9, just to be on the safe side.
I'll give it a 10. Venusaur's my boy. I gotta cheer for Venusaur.
All right.
9. You're right. Yep. No, I mean you're right though. It did look in 9 territory. If I didn't say 10, it was gonna be a 9.
Mm-hmm. You didn't wish hard enough.
Yeah.
Alicia,
I used it all on Lycia. I used all of my wishes on Lycia.
This one looks really good, actually. A little bit of that white dot again, but ooh, Aggron.
Aggron EX.
I think the centering looks a little off, but I'll give it a 9.
Yeah, I think it's 9. Yeah.
Ooh, 8.
8.
I mean, still a pretty cool card.
This is definitely thicker on the sides here. The back looks really bad.
Mm-hmm. Every time you say that, like, I'm worried because, like, I have very few submissions, but like,
there's like a handful of cards in here that are yours, and we haven't hit any of them yet.
not yet.
A
T-Tar is pretty cool, though. I'm gonna give it a 9 just because, even with the back.
Yeah, I think it's a 9. Yep, 9.
What?
Another one of the cards I want to just slapped up. So like, I like these ones, and if the alt arts are good enough, they look good enough for me to grade, I want to grade them.
I mean, 9's not a score that you can be too depressed about.
Yeah. Plus, in time, like if you're really worried about like values and stuff, like in time, the 9s will actually get a better, because time just has to go by. Right now, 9s aren't good for newer cards for the most part, but.
This looks pretty good. I don't see anything wrong with. Oh, another Gyarados.
Yep. Yeah, I knew I had a second one in there. I want to put that at 9.
I'm gonna say 8. Sorry. Oh, 9.
Yes.
Nice.
Gyarados.
Yeah, you got an 8 and 9 on Blaine and Gyarados, or
Nice.
Arcanine and Gyarados.
I like the back of this. This looks pretty good.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay, my shiny Rayquaza. I really want this to be a 10.
I'm going to say 9. Not to be a doubter.
I mean, you probably are right. It is probably a 9, but
It's also because it's an older card. So.
yeah. 9.
All right.
Yep.
I mean, it's still a good card.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, so that means the cards that I'm looking forward to coming up are going to be in the stack.
What card are you looking forward to
So
most?
all my shiny evolutions,
Right.
the GXs, I put all of them in.
A little bit of whitening there. That's kind of
Might be an
nitpicking,
older
though.
card.
It
Yep.
is. Didn't we grade one of these Aerodactyls recently?
Yeah. There's like 2 or 3 submissions ago, maybe. I don't forget exactly
Yeah.
when. I'll put that at 9.
I'm gonna say 8. I think the edges are a little.
Oh, okay.
Smaller.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yep.
8. All right. I like the back of this one. It looks really good. Ooh, okay. This is an older card. Kabutops EX. I'll go 9.
I'll go 8.
8? Yeah. Okay.
All right. Got ourselves another English card. White dot there, which popped up, but doesn't always mean anything. Ooh, Venusaur. This is your boy, right?
Oh yeah, it's my boy. Oh, I want that to be. I'd be like.
I'm gonna
I'd
say 9.
8.
I'm gonna give it a
I'll
little
say
high
8.
grade this time. Oh, 8.
Yeah.
Keep that on the top for you.
Venusaur. All right, the back looks pretty good on this one. This does look a little bit thicker on the bottom. Oh, Bulbasaur.
Okay.
I'll give it a 10.
The Venusaur got a 10, right? So I'll give it a 10 too. Let's go.
9.
Ah, it's a little off screen.
Oh. Let's try again. 9.
Rewind that.
No, didn't the Venusaur get a 9?
Oh,
yeah,
you're right.
Venusaur
Got
got
a
a
10.
9. Okay.
I bet. I'm thinking of the Squirtle.
Did the Ivysaur get a 9? Oh, well, at least they're all 9s.
We haven't gotten to the Ivysaur, right?
No, there's an Ivysaur in there, yeah.
Oh, my bad. White dot. Another old card, I guess. Oh, yeah. Gardevoir.
Oof. 9.
8, sorry. Just because the track record.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. Track records are a thing. I'm liking the back of this one. This does look a little bit thicker on top.
Ooh.
Okay, my Leafeon.
I'll give that a 9.
Yeah, it's probably a 9.
Let's start off high.
Yep.
All right.
Leafeon at a 9.
This looks pretty good. Clean. Ooh, this is one of my submissions.
Oh, okay, this is one of yours.
I'm hoping for a 10.
Yeah. I remember that looking really, really good.
Yeah, I think
to
it's
be
really
honest. Yeah, I'll give it a 10.
We got there.
Yes! All right. Now I don't feel so bad.
That's my first Glacier evolution or alternate art EV too.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
All right, let's go. So that means the rest of yours might be okay.
Yeah, it might be these next 2 cards. I only sent in 3 this time.
A little white dot in the corner down there. So other than that, though. Oh, this is my Jolteon Delta species. 8.
I'll be a little. I'm gonna say 9. I'm gonna go high.
8.
Ah.
Though at least the Vaporeon got an 8 too, I think. So at least if they're all the same grade, I'm cool with that.
A string of 8s. That might be pretty cool. 8 is also considered a lucky number. No, so is 7. I don't think you want those though.
Yeah.
I think this looks really good. Oh, Kingdra, this is one of yours, I think.
Yep.
I'm gonna give this a 10. Like I sent in a Greninja a while back, so peeved a little bit. That still got a 9. So
I'll go 9.
Got a 10.
10. All right. Okay, so I already noticed something while I was waiting. There's a little white dot. I can't tell if that's on the card or if it's in, like, it's weird. It won't rub off. So there's that. Going for this card. I think the back looks relatively good, though, other than that white dot. Oh,
the other
so
Charizard.
this is my English Charizard V. Ooh,
I'm gonna go 9.
yeah, that white dot kind of messes me up. I want to go 10. 10!
Oh, congrats!
I got a 10 on the English one, which I think counts a little bit more than the Japanese ones.
Oh, that white dot's definitely from the. Yeah, you threw me off, man.
Well, no, I mean, I couldn't tell. I figured it was the case, but
Yeah, it's the
definitely
case.
like, cool, we got a 10 on
But
our
your
dart.
10 of Forever now has a white dot because something got in through the case.
I know. Thank you, PSA.
All right, last card in that stack. I think this looks really clean.
Yeah, it looks clean.
Ooh, Dragonite.
Oh, no, it's my Dragonite. Please, I want another 10.
I'm actually gonna say 10 on this. This
10
looks
me
really
up.
good.
10 me up. Come on.
What do you guys think?
Come on, lucky number 10. It's going to be a 9.
You got a
it's
10.
a 10. What?
Congratulations,
Come
man.
on.
You got a Lugia and a Dragonite. That's pretty insane.
And the okay.
And the Zard too. I'm seeing on this side.
Oh, yeah, on that side. Yeah. You are winning point-wise, I think. If we do the points.
Oh yeah.
You got more 10s. Oh, man. We should make a game of this.
It's kind of weird because it's all completely random.
I know.
When we
It is
split the
random,
pile.
but it is true, yeah. It is true.
I mean, so is opening packs, so I guess that's
yeah.
fair.
I like the back of this. My Delta. This is going to be the 10. I'm going to put a 10 on Flareon because the Flareon looks the cleanest out of the other two.
Okay. I'm going to give it a 9 though.
Okay, we got a 9.
All right.
Cool.
Not bad, not bad.
Okay. So we have 20 more cards to go.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Another English card. Looks clean. Centering looks good.
Yeah.
Ooh, got ourselves your
Oh, no,
Glaceon.
it's my Glaceon. Okay, I want this to be a 10 really bad because here's the story. If that gets a 10, it'll be great because they'll all be in sequenced order. And if it doesn't get a 10, there's a 10 that I have waiting for me at work that I want to buy.
Okay.
And so, like, I would like to not buy that 10. So if I could get this 10.
What's it valued as a 10?
I don't remember. I think it's like 100-ish.
Okay.
I mean, this was like a week ago too, so.
I'm
Come on, be my only 10.
sorry, but I'm going to say 9.
Be my 10. Okay, 9.
I'm sorry, man.
We're gonna have 2 Glaceons now. I'm gonna have to go. I want the 10 real bad. It looks real clean.
Yeah. I mean, this looks really clean too.
It does, yeah.
It's just a little bit. I think this line's a little shorter than the other one. That's all.
Yeah. So that's weird. You're gonna have the rest. You might. How we split it again? Like we said, it's random.
Yeah.
I like the back on this. This is really like the back looks really good. Oh, Mewtwo EX. I'm gonna put a 9 because it is an older card. It looks really good, but
Yeah, go 9 also.
8.
Oh, all right.
I mean, I still think that 8's a good territory for like the more vintage cards.
Yeah.
I'm fine with 8s and ups. Like the Reshiram is cool just to have slabs, but like a 7, I wish it was higher. But this is like, I'm fine.
There's also rumors that you told me that PSA might have made their grading standards a little bit more strict.
Yeah, I
recently.
think they did make them a little more, from what I've heard from a couple sources.
Not sure if that's true, but if you know, let us know down in the comments below.
9.
I actually think this looks better than Glacier. Oh, yeah, this bottom line's really thin. I'm gonna give it 9. Oh.
What?
What the heck?
Okay. Got a 10 on the Espeon.
Nice. I don't like this green for Espeon, though.
Yeah, it is a little too green. And don't, like, I love green. Green is my favorite color, but that green is just kind of, it's kind of a little too much. I like the back on this one. Okay, Charmander.
Ooh, nice.
9. I'll go 9.
I like Charmander. I'm giving it a 10.
Okay, we got a 10.
All right.
We got a 10 on the Charmander. Oh man, that's gonna be Umbreon.
Ooh, I think this one's a little bit off-centering too. No, Greninja.
Oh, Greninja, 9.
I'm gonna be spiteful. Just say 9.
Yeah.
Mother.
Oh no. Oh no.
How is that? This. I'm not even gonna show it on the screen. My Glacian's
That's
gonna
crazy.
cover it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. All right, so this is good on the back. Squirtle.
Nice.
10.
Yeah, let's go 10.
10.
Nice.
That's nice. It's like we're getting better at this when we're sending cards in.
Ooh, Blastoise.
Ooh, so there's gonna be like 3 of those in this order.
3 Blastoises?
Yeah, 3 of that specific Blastoise.
Oh, wow. I'm gonna give this one a 9. I think the center is slightly off.
Yeah, I think I would agree.
Oh, 10.
Oh, we got a 10.
I am now officially out of room. I don't want to cover up any of those with that, so I'll just put that there.
Okay. Back looks good on this one. Okay, here's my Umbreon.
Nice.
All right, this has to be a 10. I'm just gonna wish that this is a 10.
Yep, Umbreon's 10, sure.
9.
Oh,
Okay. Not bad.
Again, I think looks pretty good. Oh, Blastoise, number
10.
2. Yeah, we'll go 10. Oh, 9?
9.
All right.
Okay, interesting.
Interesting indeed.
Like I said, there's like 3 of them. This has a white dot in the corner. The back looks fine other than that.
Mm-hmm.
My Espeon Delta, I'm gonna do 9.
I'll say 8, just because.
Yep.
Yep.
Got an 8. Most of them have been 8s, so
I think
that's like
you
the
pull.
good track.
Did you pull all of those?
No, I haven't pulled any of those.
Okay.
I've like traded and gotten them off people, so.
Okay, just wondering.
Or bought them.
Looks good. Oh, Shining Ray.
I think that's one of the ones you sent in.
It is. Looking at it, I think the centering's a bit off, so I'm gonna have to give this a 9 regretfully.
I'm hopeful for you. I'll say 10.
9.
9, damn.
Such a cool card though.
I know, I do like that one. I like all the Shining cards that they did. Like, I think
Yeah.
the Shining Rayquaza is cooler
Shining
than
and
the
the Radiance?
Genesect. Yeah, the Radiants are cool too. I like this. The back looks really clean on this, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
This might be a little... no, it's fine. Oof. My Umbreon VMAX.
I'm gonna be hopeful. Give it a 10.
Yeah, I think I was very confident in this card when I sent it in. I think it's in 10 territory. Yeah.
Nice.
Cool, we got a 10. Sweet. This is the most 10s we've gotten in a Pokemon order, I think.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, if anybody hasn't seen the other video, spoiler, but it's not Pokemon, but we got a lot of cool stuff.
The centering is really bad on this one. And since this was my card, I'm hoping this isn't my other card, but... Oh.
Okay, that's 8. We're just going to go down the line. 8.
8?
Yeah.
Oh, 9.
9. Okay, so 2 9s and a 10. That's not bad. Wouldn't it be funny? Like, you put 4 cards in. We've seen 2 of yours.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. So they're either in that stack or this stack.
Yep.
I like the back on this. This looks really good.
Ooh.
Leafy on. Oh, I want this to be a 10.
It'd be cool as a 10.
It's probably a 9, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, I would say, did you pull it?
I did not.
Okay, I'm going to give it a 9. If you put it, I'd give it a 10.
Yeah. 9. Yeah, 9.
Strange logic there, but it worked out.
Yeah, well, hey, I mean, all the One Piece cards that I submitted in that last, go check out that video. The only one I didn't get a good grade on, well, it was a good grade still. I did not.
I think we're entering spoiler territory. Yeah. Nah, it's fine. Looks good. Ooh, Magneton.
Okay,
this
that's
is a
yours.
Pokemon Center one.
Ooh, I want that to be a 10 so bad.
I want to be a 10 too. Like, I feel like it was really clean.
Yeah, I remember it being really clean.
Yep.
Oh, good. Awesome. That's a good one to get in a 10 too.
That is. I feel like the population's like super high compared to when I sent it in.
It probably is,
Was it 4 or 5 months
unfortunately,
ago?
but...
Hurry it up, PSA.
I know. All right, so we've got a clean looking back. I still like the back of this one. Okay, so I sent in full. I think I sent in it because you. What was your other?
I don't know.
What was your other?
It might be
card?
only 3. I don't know if I sent in 4.
Okay, well we'll see because there's 3 cards left on.
I have 1 card left.
Oh, you have 1 card. You have 2 because of that 1.
Oh
2.
yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Okay,
I have 1
yeah.
in the chamber.
I want this to be. I'm gonna say 9.
I'll be hopeful. 10.
10.
There you go.
Cool. All right.
Looks pretty good.
I feel like you put 4 cards in. Oh nope, that's my Sylveon.
Yep, this is mine actually. No, I'm joking. I'm gonna give this a 10 actually. Oh, 9.
Okay. I mean, look, I'm fine with the 9s because I'm fine with them all being the same number.
Mm-hmm.
Now that the Leafeon or the Espeon throwing it off.
Yeah.
Okay, so
If anyone wants a 10 for a 9, you heard him now.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking.
It's got to have the same ID number on it though, sequential. I think the top looks a little too thick than the bottom on this one.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I think the sides are, yeah, not the best.
Ooh.
9. I'm gonna give this a 9. This is a rough one.
Just because it's a promo, I'm gonna give it an 8.
Yeah, promos are rough.
Yeah.
9.
Okay.
Okay.
Got the last one here.
That's gotta be.
Can we get a 10?
What? Am I missing a shiny?
I think the top's a little thicker, but that hasn't really affected anything. Oh, another Kingdra.
Another Kingdra. I'll put that at a 9.
I'm gonna give this one a 10. There you
Cool. All right. Last card. I'm thinking the back looks pretty decent. I still feel like this is thinner than the rest of it.
I mean, again, this had a pretty offset back, so it doesn't
But
mean
again, if people don't know this, and what I've heard is they do, the back does not matter as much when it's to the front. So like the numbers that they look at are different.
Ooh. I think that one would have been upcharged, sadly, so I'm gonna have to say a 9.
I don't think this is a 10 because I think this definitely would have been upcharged if. Yeah, we'll say a 9. God, I want to manifest a 10 so bad on this card. This card is like the one you want a 10. I used it on Alicia. I know. I know. All right, Lily, don't do me wrong. I think that it is a 9 though.
Drum roll.
An 8.
Oh.
Wow, an 8. Okay. Oh, I can kind of see it. Yeah, on the front it's thin, and these are a little thicker.
Okay.
So like that makes sense. I think an 8's not horrible for this card because it is starting to get older, but it's going to be much longer before an 8 is even worth something. But I'm happy to have this slabbed up.
Especially because the trainers dipped recently. Like, took a huge dip.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're going back up, so you never knew.
Yeah, this is the one that would have been nice having a 10, but like an 8's good.
I mean, I got the 10s I wanted the most, so I can't complain.
Yeah. And do you have any 7s on your side?
Yes.
Do you have the bulk of the 7s?
I only got 2 7s.
Oh, wow. So out of 60 cards, there's only 4 7s in the lot.
Yeah. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 on my side. 10s.
Yeah, you have 11 10s.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Almost 2 stacks worth then.
So 11 plus 8, 19, so 20.
Yeah.
Almost 20, so almost a third.
That's pretty good.
That's not horrible. Yeah. So I'll just go over because mine are all stacked. We'll just go over the 10s real quick.
Okay.
So we got Pikachu EX as a 10. We got Umbreon VMAX as a 10. We got Squirtle Illustration Rare as a 10. We got Charmander Illustration Rare as a 10. We got the English Charizard V, Brilliant Stars Alt Art as a 10. We got the Squirtle from Stellar Crown as a 10, the Illustration Rare. We got the Lycia as a 10. We got the Wartortle as a 10. So that's pretty cool on this side.
And this side we got pretty huge hitters. We got the Lugia, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Dragonite. Magneton.
Nice.
Espeon.
Nice.
Blastoise. Vileplume.
Vileplume, yeah.
Charizard. Glaceon, which is amazing. Greninja, which...
I know.
And 2 Kingdras.
Such a dagger. 2 Kingdras, nice. Yeah, and we got a whole slew of 9s and 8s and only 4 7s. I'm really glad that we got nothing under a 7. And we got just more 10s. So that was really cool. I'm happy with all the 10s. And the 9s that I got. So cool. Good additions to the PC and some stuff like that. So that's really cool.
Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. We should have more PSA grade stuff coming out hopefully next month. Like, we kind of staggered them a bit.
Yeah, hopefully within the next month or two. I kind of have to see what the timing's going to look like, but we're starting to get into that because we like doing these. And so we're just trying to get into a time where it's like every month or every other month we might have something, because it takes time for them to do it.
Yeah.
So look forward to that.
The cost does pile up. Like 60 cards, if we're just doing like minimum 15, that's a lot of money.
Yeah. And what I've been doing is I have a lot of friends that are getting in on these, so that's kind of also how we're like minimizing the costs. Is like not all of the cards are going to be ours within these orders, because this is 60 cards. This is a big order. It's because you're looking at like 18-ish a card without getting upcharged, like 16 to 18 a card. This was under a November special, so these was actually cheaper, because I think they were doing 14 or 15 a card or something like that, but it still adds up.
Yeah.
So yeah, look forward to more stuff in the future. Thanks everybody for hanging out, watching the content. Don't forget to hit that sub button, that like button, that notification bell. Share it with all your friends. Check out the other videos, and we'll see you on the next one.
Peace.